gonna get the big scanner on.
Next, taking us back to the early 2000s.
Hey, don't play music. Don't play music. I'm on YouTube, man. What the heck? Spotify AI DJ. Can't have fun anymore. We're on YouTube. Oh, I'm gonna connect to YouTube's voice. All right, let's get to work. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're gonna listen to the scanner. We're gonna record police interactions.
Control 2, listed for St. East Hotel 219er. Got 4 on board, 1 post 52, 2040.
That Page Grill 3 says, hey.
Hey.
Got your lifting for Krista St. Elizabeth.
Oh, it's hot tonight.
Senor Dasher OTR says hello from the Kickers.
Hello to you.
Rex Hustler 80 says scanner charged. Got flashlight. What was for dinner? Where's Pammy?
That's all the questions. We knocked them out. We knocked them out early. Good.
Return on Adriana Galazzo's female 61405 out of Freeport. Eligible, clear local. Insurance confirmed, registration expires 7 of 25. That's going to be July 25.
Wonderful.
I think everyone's watching the Dallas game tonight. We might have low viewership. Maybe I should have thought of that.
D-Money-CO1 says, what's up, John?
What's happening? We might have low viewership. What quarter is it in? They'll come in after that. I didn't even think of that.
Control 204.
You know what? We're going to do our thing.
Code number is 5783, 5783, MRN 3888, 6576. Patient's a 69-year-old male, 112 kilos. Sub door hemorrhage, chest withdrawal. JPS of 3 intubated, blood pressure 152/83, heart rate
Chris Ellis
94.
891,993 says hi, John, Pam, and everyone.
Hello.
Two purple lines and a central line receiving propofol and codeine. Coming out of ER2 at Krista St. Elizabeth, back to Herman Teams ER.
Iceman says 6 minutes left in the third.
Oh yeah. That's going to be a while then.
Wax Hustler 80 says 76 viewers.
Wow, we're doing all
Fearless
right.
Mar 23 says, hey, John, Pam, and
Hey,
Trunkies.
that's not bad for a Dallas game being on. That is not bad.
Sub 20, back away.
Wait.
What town should we go?
Boba Fett 271 says, are they in Philly or Dallas?
I don't even know.
Aerofluffy kidding me says, I'm here, I don't really care about sports ball. Country Boy 23,123 says, John can wash your window, it's a little foggy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Craigie Boy 2 million says, hello John and
I
everyone,
think
America.
America.
Chris Ellis 891,993 says, Shelly Maff said hi John and chat.
Hello to you.
Iceman says Philly. Fearless Mar 23 says, let's go to Freeport John.
That's the camera lens. Let me clean that off. That is the camera lens, I believe. Window doesn't look that bad.
Country Boy 23,123 says that's better.
Let me see. It's still cloudy. Anybody tell what shirt I'm wearing tonight?
Harley Chic 77,541 says 24 to 20 Eagles ahead of.
Uh-oh. Oh man, that means everybody's gonna be in a bad mood around here. Okay, that mic is disconnected. Mic is connected. And it's connected. I'm gonna have to get a new phone, guys. I didn't want to.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says John, what was your daughter's name?
Victoria Gray.
Stream Elements says Shelly Maff just subscribed.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription.
Wax Hustler 80 says the purple one lol.
Yep. I love this
Samantha
shirt.
Wilkins 1983 says Ty.
It has a QR code on the back. Says
Life 4 Fun 20 says iPhone vote John.
no, and S23. It's a USB port. It's not the mic this whole time. I can't keep making videos like that though. There's an obvious difference when the mic.
Boba Fett 271 says remember Michael Irvin's last game in Philadelphia. The crowd was cheering hope you're crippled while he was carted off the field in a neck brace.
Dang. I wouldn't wish that on anybody over a damn game. Over a game, man. That's just bad karma for you, if you ask me. Good evening to you, Cheryl.
Boba Fett 271 says Philly is nasty.
Well, we got the fighters working over on kick.
That warning person is on as far next up.
Yeah, see him.
Michelle 210 says yes sir.
I see him. They're just fighting back and forth.
Senor Dasher OTR says yes for now lol.
What mischief will we get into tonight, guys? Maybe it'll just be a nice peaceful night. We'll just be out on the drive.
Michelle 210 says I've been booted 2x.
Oh man.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says John, Verizon has the offer of the iPhone 16 Pro on them and the iPhone 16 Plus.
Yeah, I use right now I'm trying out Xfinity Mobile.
Aerofluffy kidding me says John, did you forget it's Thursday?
It is Thursday, isn't it? It's not what I knew. Yeah, yesterday was Wacky Warning Wednesday, so of course Thursday comes after that. Yeah, Thursdays can be mini Fridays sometimes.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says let me go look at their deals.
But all my streaming phones are Total Wireless or Verizon. Basically, Total Wireless is based off uses the Verizon network. But man, I got like 6 lines for like less than $100 a month.
Senor Dasher OTR says 32. Senor Dasher OTR says 35. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says with Xfinity you have to carry their internet to have their phones.
I didn't know that. I already have. I have to have their internet. It's the only internet worth the crap around here. I already had their internet. I was getting tired of T-Mobile costing me more than a damn car payment for my phone, so I just switched them. I switched all our home phones.
This is a 1408 back in.
That Page Girl 3 says being a Dallas fan is straight up torture.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Wax Hustler 80 says how's that? I pay $145 just for one line with T-Mobile with Wi-Fi.
That's why I switched off.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says they may not tell you that, but yes, it is a requirement.
Well, I already had it, so I already had it. So I spend a lot of money on my internet. Of course, right now, with my internet, I have 4 streams running from the house. Well, I have 4 streams when we get on scene and I start Facebook and TikTok. 4.
Boba Fett 271 says they're playing for first round pick. Senor Dasher OTR says John, don't lie to the poor girl. It will not be okay ever. Lol.
Oh, we don't want to mess with Cowboys fans tonight.
Okay.
If it goes bad, let's take it easy on them. They're going to be emotional. Is this the first game of the regular season, or does that start Sunday?
Traffic.
Michelle 210 says go Birds. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says here is the deal for Xfinity. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says save up to $830 on an eligible iPhone when you add or upgrade to a premium unlimited plan and trade in a qualifying phone.
Yeah, that's what I just got Pam. I just gave Pam the new phone. Remember, she was rocking the Note 20 with half the screen that didn't work.
I'll be in the 1700 block of South Columbia.
So we just
on a white and color pickup. Stand by for 27.
__Miza__ says the week starts on a Thursday and ends on a Monday.
Gotcha.
Ice Meter says there's now AT satellite with Starlink, but I'm guessing it's not cheap.
So the 6 vehicles still going to be moving at this time.
Vehicle's still moving. That's West Columbia. What do you got going on, West Columbia?
Senor Dasher OTR says game has been suspended. Cowboys made the skies cry law.
Oh boy.
So the 6 show me in the 1900 block of South Columbia.
The game is...
Max Hustler 80 says if it goes bad, we will be their cowgirls and cheer for them.
Oh, stop it. Don't... Yeah, Cowboys fans take that shit serious, man. They'll like unsubscribe, they'll unfollow. We gotta take it easy on them.
So the 6 show me in the 1900 block of South Columbia.
They're like tender little snowflakes when it comes to their team. Scammers Revenge, welcome in. Shout out to Scammers Revenge. I was watching Scammers Revenge today.
JC225 _ says happy Cowboys football day, John.
See, guys.
Max Hustler 80 says bad we will.
Jana was around Jana.
Boba Fett 271 says the game stopped for rain really.
Oh man, that means
Michelle 210 says they should be used to it by now all.
we gotta.
Life 4 Fun 20 says the new iPhones are connected to Starlink.
Huh. Well, I already have a Starlink account. That's what I'm trying to decide if I want iPhone or... I like the cameras on the... And I like my IRL Pro app, so I'll probably just get another Android.
He says law.
Let's go to Angleton and see what they do. Shout out to...
David 041873 says now the Cowboys game is on hold for weather. Michelle 210 says the storm is really bad here, heavy rain and winds.
Where are they playing?
Icemeyer says the NFL will delay a game if lightning is detected within a 10-mile radius. There's a 30-minute wait after the most recent lightning strike before play can resume. Aerofluffy kidding me says just get a deal off of eBay. There is no logical reason to get the newest best phone.
You know, that's true. That is true.
Fun20 says, so if you get in an area that there is no cell service, you are able to connect to the Starlink and send messages in FaceTime.
Yeah, I have Starlink.
JC225__ says Philly.
That is true.
210 says Philly. __Miza__ says Philly.
All right.
Bobafett 271 says lighting gotcha. Wax Hustler 80 says tell them cowgirls they won't melt in the rain.
Stop it, stop it.
Kakesper says good evening everyone.
Kakesper is here. Welcome in. Yeah, you guys see Scammer's Revenge in the chat. I was watching him earlier. He was cracking me up. I don't know.
Kakesper says cheer 100.
Thank you so much,
Stream Element
Kakesper.
says Kakesper just cheered 100 bits.
Yeah, I like the scam baiters, man, because they're doing some good work. If they can waste those people's time and help them from ripping off elderly people, I love that.
With Life 4 Fun20 says Chad eBay you have to watch and their phones can be scam.
707 F building is secure.
Yeah, that's true. I could just get another S23. I mean, it's working. This one works. I look at the picture quality in my videos is good.
SPD4U says where did laid off janitor go?
He is busy working.
157 says hey everyone.
He is busy working until this weekend. I did talk to him today. He says he's doing fine.
Senor Dasher OTR says John I may have to rewind, but I'm pretty sure you called Cowboys fans a bunch of snowflakes and were sensitive little as well. I will definitely have to rewind and clip.
No, don't do that.
Fun20 says John I watch Doc all the time. He calls the scammers and wastes their time.
Yes, I love that. Yeah, don't tell him. I figured they were watching the game. I figured they were watching the game. They wouldn't know.
Aerofluffy kidding me says, so should we call him employed janitor now?
I got a little secret. I think he's always been an employed janitor.
Will Ben 157 says there is a football game on tonight.
Apparently. Allegedly.
With Life 4 Fun20 says it is the most funny thing. That page girl 3 says just keep kicking this poor fan while they're down y'all haha.
See, I'm telling you, man.
November 24th.
You just have to handle them with kid gloves. Here's the way I look at it, right? Like I'm a Texans fan, but if the Cowboys are playing in the playoffs, I'm going to root for the Cowboys.
According to Jennifer says YouTube voice not working.
Oh, that isn't. Okay, let me fix it.
Will Ben 157 says the Eagles 124-20.
Let me fix the YouTube voice. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I fixed that already.
With Life 4 Fun20 says John, when you go on TikTok, look up Doc Compton.
I know him. I've watched him.
Senor Dasher OTR says, let me put on my oven mitts law.
All right. YouTube, I'm so sorry about that.
210 says that page girl you should have went to Philly and helped the Cowboys out.
Sorry, YouTube, I got you connected now. If you remember, your voice will come out over the speaker. Sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know, Jennifer. Or Jen, you don't like to be called Jennifer. Ooh, what do we got over here? What was this? Possibly some road pirate action.
Senor Dasher OTR says game isn't over. It's delayed.
Flight 2, control position.
These guys look like they need us.
You are off normal 3001.4, 904, 18.7. 4 minutes. Flight 2, copy.
Iceman says speaking of scammers, never click any links, especially in Discord, promising anything free.
Yes, guys. Let's see.
Life 4 Fun20 says John stop pulling YouTube in timeout. They are going to start protesting.
Yes, they are going to. Let me turn on my hazard lights. Wait till this car comes by.
That page girl 3 says 3.
I found Chevrolet, so let's get those 3 souls. Yeah, 5 minutes and around.
Wolfpack 271 says it's time to stop.
Shadow John.
Wolfpack 271 says is it.
Yeah, it's 2 county cops, guys. See what they're doing.
Michelle 210 says that's a math question.
Gotcha. So we're not lagging. How's it going, man? Are you thinking warning?
It's not my stop.
It's not your stop. Is that guy thinking warning? Huh?
I don't believe so.
You don't think it's looking good? Did he already arrest somebody?
Yep.
What was he arrested for?
My stop, I just drove that back up.
Ah, okay.
Wax Hustler 80 says not a John fan.
No, he's cool. He's cool.
Michelle 210 says grumpy.
It's not his stop, he said. All right, check on your people. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're not flat. Was it a chase?
No, it's same.
With Life 4
Ah.
Fun 20 says, well dang, sounds like he's having a bad day.
Mosley, what'd you arrest him for, man?
He had some stuff on him.
I had some stuff on him. Gotcha.
Sailor Dasher OTR says, wait, you mean that link on Discord saying I $7.5 trillion $1? A new Mercedes in 5 years of health insurance isn't real.
It's not real, guys.
Damn
It's
it.
not real.
JC225__ says, dang, he just got his rims shined.
Let's go make sure they're not planting stuff.
I just give him my body.
With Life 4 Fun 20 says, officer, did he have THC on him? Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says, save the fishing rods. Wax Hustler 80 says, what kind of stuff?
He just said stuff, guys.
With Life 4 Fun
All right.
20 says, or was it some other hardcore?
All right, so this guy's gonna stay with the inventory. Just gonna let Mosley push you around, keep you with the inventory. All right. He's gotta wait for the tow truck though, huh? All right, guys, let's get back to work. We can't do nothing here. We couldn't advise the guy.
Iceman here says, must have had more than fishing.
Maybe, guys, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, guys. I gotta wait to get to my car. Oh, hell no, Richwood. What are you doing here? Richwood? No, no. Oh, hell, they coming for me or what? I'll wait.
Always film 50.
Always, always. What are you doing, Richwood?
Wolfpack 271 says, always film 50. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says, Cinco Ho. According to Jennifer says, always film 50. JC225__ says, Rich would stay out of this. Joanne 8775 says, good evening John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Hello.
Wolfpack 271 says, Trunkies scatter. Vegas_local says, oh. Icemeyer says, oh no.
It's not me, guys. I thought they were coming for me, too. You need me to move? I'm moving if you need me out of your way. All right. Thanks. That's nice.
Vegas_local says, I thought they were after you.
I did too.
Hustler 80 says, coming in hot.
I know. I guess she's looking for stolen property. Possibly. That's no problem. No problem. No problem. Is that anybody's stuff? If it's stuff, let us know in the chat. Missed some fishing poles. Yeah, I thought she was coming after me too, guys. Turn it down. We'd hate to disturb her on the phone.
Yeah, well, that's what taken through the 18. Oh no, but the actual gauge is just the more like open stage. No tool by there.
No.
No, this one, they're the wire. All this stuff is wire over here. None of it's the wall.
Was I looking for the one?
Yeah. I'll talk to you so we can keep it out. Okay.
How about the cheetah?
Man!
He's is he on the run still?
You didn't. Oh, you were probably home by then. Like at 4 in the morning, somebody called him in at the Buc-ee's off of in Lake Jackson.
Dang it.
By the time we got there, he was gone. He was in a car though.
Oh.
With the wall.
I'm trying to negotiate a peaceful surrender for the cheetah.
That would be nice.
Because I think it could end up with him being hurt. If
Oh, they got a nice one.
Yeah. So this was the shed itself and the truck, the maintenance guy's truck. Most of the stuff came out of his truck.
Okay, yeah, no.
And then out of the other apartment complex was
Hey guys, I think we're good here. What do you guys think? Oh hell. Alright, so they're just looking at the stuff in the truck to see if it's contraband. The cheetah was spotted last night, guys. This actually makes it harder for me to get out because I can't see around the cop car.
Wolverfet 271 says cheetah runs in the trees. Tiki Cat 1961 says somebody called him in at Buc-ee's.
He is in a car though, apparently. Alleged.
Gonna be a cell phone or a landline?
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to wait till she leaves almost because I cannot see around her car because of the... Alright, mic is off, mic is on.
David Williams 04979, David Williams 04979, parking for the Chevron, Dixie Plantation.
Oh, they're at our Chevron, guys. Dixie and Plantation, let's go there.
979-648-8472.
I cannot see around them.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says go cheetah go, just not to the cheetah club though for real. Michelle 210 says if you pull up could you see?
I'm gonna try.
That number doesn't go here.
Alright, we're free, we're free. We're free guys, let's go to Dixie.
Big Dave BCTX says go while traffic is moving slow.
That's what I was thinking.
Wolverfet 271 says I bet she winds up married to the cheetah. Eric Lucky Kitty says an actual cheetah, or does it mean something else?
No, there's a guy that's been on the run.
Fun 20 says John Cheetah went back to Mexico.
No, it's a guy that's been on the run. He started out with a trespassing charge. Now they're going to destroy him for a felony evading. I'm just worried.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says gas brake dip.
I'm worried that as much as they've been after him, I think it's going to escalate to where the guy gets hurt for a damn trespassing charge. So
Dave BCTX says cheetah gonna end up with a cougar.
I'm just worried it's going to really escalate to the point where the guy gets hurt. And that's why I said I would offer to, if he wanted to turn himself in, I'd offer a camera so we can make sure that it was peaceful.
Okay. Subject in the truck, his screen is broken. That might be what it is.
Wolverfet 271 says Cheetah and Frankie on the run together. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says he gone, I believe. Michelle 210 says 5.
I'm just worried that it's going to turn out bad for him, guys. I really am. Over a damn trespassing charge from some Karen apartment
Nanny
manager.
Goat Joe says, hey John, hey friends.
Hey, I'm worried it's going to turn out bad over a damn trespassing charge. And now because it's... how many times has he excluded
Fed 271 says give him some bike lights. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says yes Frankie took Cheetah to Mexico. Air Fluffy Kidding Me says tell him to just be like GTA. Hide under a bridge until the 5 stars go away.
It's not going to go away, unfortunately. It doesn't work that way.
51, are you available?
You guys understand how that escalated from a misdemeanor to a felony? Meanwhile, the guy in Lake Jackson who evaded ran into a house,
Unknown disturbance, 1108 West City Street, colors front of the city.
was able to turn himself in the next day.
Front doors being blocked by a male and female.
So I guess you only get felony evading
That's clear.
if you're unliked by apartment managers.
10-4, 51 Chamber.
16 occupied.
That's clear, 51 disturbance. Oh, no, I'm clear. 16 1987.
Another thing Cheetah may want to try is contacting a bondsman. See if they have preset bonds for these things. It's no fun being on the run.
Valid ID only for lease only available.
And we got our mic, it's not working. Now it's working.
Fed 271 says yeah Frankie and Cheetah went to Mexico on a gator's back. Cheetah didn't know about the deal the gator and Frankie made. Air Fluffy Kidding Me says it feels like sometimes it's a very slippery slope between breaking the law or not.
That's what I'm trying to. Every one of us could be in that situation. That's why when you see the trolls in the comments, just follow the law. Lots of people that just follow the law and are in prison right now.
Bradley 25 says good evening Trunkies and John.
Hey, good evening to you. How's your new job?
According to Jennifer says 70 people in chat. Awesome.
That's
Please
very
hit that thumbs up button.
Yeah, guys, it doesn't cost anything to hit the like button for me. It's our big scanner.
Sarah SL Max says hello John and Trunkies.
Hello to you, Sarah. Guys, so I used to let everybody talk on the speaker until trolls started taking advantage of it to say things across the speaker to get me banned. So
Bradley25 says I start training in Pasadena next Wednesday.
oh,
I did my physical and drug screening today.
very good.
Had a scare but made it out law. I'm excited but nervous at the same time.
Gotcha. So yeah, we have to make it for members only. Usually people that are gonna support you are not gonna say things over the speaker to get you banned. But it's the only way I can safely communicate with the chat and drive at the same time. Some people think the voices get annoying, but I don't want to be reading chat and driving down the road. So if you're a subscriber on
Vegas_local says as a member I like it more, just saying.
Very good. I'm not ignoring you. When I do stop, I try to read the other comments.
Aviating Penguin says we are the voices in your head.
That's right. I always tell Pam anything to say before when I start the live. I say anything to tell me or talk about before I release the Kraken.
Bradley25 says once I start I might be MIA most days, but when I can get on I'll definitely keep y'all posted on my new journey.
Very good.
With Life 4 Fun 20 says John, do we got C notes tonight?
I don't know. I haven't heard them say anything, honestly. I'm assuming it's not. C notes worked all weekend, so.
46 and 10-4.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky do Hammer says why do folks complain about chat and not the scanner?
I don't know. The scanner? You think the scanner's loud? I gotta have that, or we'll just be driving around aimlessly. Well, we drive around aimlessly most nights anyway, but.
Air Fluffy Kidding Me says I try and lurk most of the time and just chime in when I think I have something funny to say.
Oh, I love you guys talking, so I wouldn't have it any other way.
Bradley25 says they come back tomorrow night or Saturday night. I believe it's like 4 on 3 off or something.
Yeah. I'm sitting on.
CheekyCat1961 says I like the text-to-speech because I'm usually doing something else while watching and I'm able to listen to the chat.
I got the scanner cord shut in the door. Let me get it real quick. Pull over here. We'll just go to the next little area.
Nanny Goat Joe says hey Spin Cobra.
69. Is it going to be the camper or the trailer? Stand by.
But that's loud, guys. It's gonna happen twice for the headphone wearers. Oh no, I don't have the scanner turned in because I shut the damn cable in the door.
Attention EMS, first out, chest pains, 125 Tulip Trail, cross street that way in any way. I'm a 95-year-old female having chest pains and trouble breathing. Time 21:50.
Alright, well this cable's probably no good. What do you think? I slammed it in the door? What do you guys think it's gonna work or no? We'll see. So far, it's working. Yay!
Airways 11, I got Tulip to Jambo, chosen fuel, 5 minutes and
All right, I slammed the one thing worked out good for me tonight. I slammed the cable in the door and it still works. It's probably like
Sarah SL Mac says it might law.
it works. Can't believe it. I'm hell on cables, man. Ooh, I gotta restart the scanner too. I think the scanner's been going since yesterday.
3016-108, you can disregard. Made contact with the caller. Female left before you made scene.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky do Hammer says ops.
Check Krispy Kreme.
Airways 11, stand by.
Check
Your request is still yellow.
Yeah, that's 11 rounded.
Michelle 210 says 3.
Airlife 12, senior request letter heading up 341 degrees for 38 nautical miles. It's in Livingston Airport.
Bradley 25 says when I did my physical today for the job, my BP was staying at 125/110ths. Then they said my heart was not beating correctly, so they called medical on me after sitting twice in 15-minute increments. I told them they need to calm down because the more people y'all get in this area paying attention to me, I'm gonna freak out and my BP will not go down and y'all ain't gonna have to worry about hearing my heartbeat. Y'all gonna see it when it pops out my chest, LMAO.
Dang.
Michelle 210 says math question.
Stay on 36. Texas, Sam Tom George, 8533 break.
Okay.
627 4477 2463. Gay. That's report.
Dang,
Okay.
this stop is still at the Chevron, guys. I did not anticipate it being there, but I see lights up there still.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says 29 likes with 79 in chat. That's like over 40 lurkers.
That's good. We're lurker friendly here.
42 good.
They're just now pulling off.
312 off, Peltier, 979, 849, 1238, 979, 849, 1238. You got a wallet on the beach.
What are these guys doing over here?
OCC says you need to submit your risk and manifest.
What are they doing?
Good.
Clear. Can I get you route to the area of 433 Fisher? County called and said they had a 911 call that was just a silent line. We have been trying to call the number back and it's not ringing. It's going to be 433 Fisher Street.
Guys are invading our palm trees.
7688, repeating 476.
They know this is our turf.
Okay.
They know this is our turf.
Boba Fett 271 says looks suspicious.
Yeah, oh.
Yes, sir. That's going to be
Cyclone
433
Speculum
Fisher
Dicky
Street.
Duhammer says destroy the button to assist the algorithm in spreading the stream around YT. Thank you much. Bradley 25 says I have severe ADHD and I told them give me a little bit of coffee or an energy drink and it'll go down. They thought I was crazy. Finally I went next door to the Dollar General and bought in sugar-free Red Bull, drank about half of it and my BP went down to 119.80 seconds. I know myself they were in shock lol. Gamerage_zone says who farted lol. Michelle 210 says chase them off.
I think I did. I'm not sure. Although I'm torn about doing that. I should have just left them here doing nothing instead of doing road pirate stuff. So maybe that's not the best play. I mean, my favorite cop is one that's doing nothing. They might have been doing nothing for a little bit longer.
Boba Fett 271 says that's right, suckers west side. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says mud coffee is sliding down slow. JC225 says scampered. Bradley 25 says lots of things does opposite effects on me lol.
Sullivan here, to look at your on board, charge of fuel, dispatch number 691.
Judge is scared.
According to Jennifer says 4.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can see it too. Damn it. I'm gonna switch phones and see if it does it on the other phone.
Control 2, landed St. East.
That way I can tell if it's this adapter.
Last flight 2, got you St. East, Hotel 21.
Hey guys, you hear that? That's every time I try to fix the phone.
Bradley 25 says my main concern was it was for the physical for the new job and I wasn't going to pass, but I did, thank goodness.
1910.
it's off now.
616, 6 up.
It's on now.
Go ahead. 616, traffic.
Mileage is 96876, 96876, 5.3 gallons.
Okay, go ahead.
Good, clear. Unit number?
Somebody 400 Timothy.
Let's see where these guys are going.
For West Base, respond Royal Herman Katy Hotel 2122 in the ED back to Herman TMC for pediatric medical. 4 Roger.
Where you guys think these guys are going?
Boldefett 271 says you need a wooden match and a pin.
That's clear, sir. Thank you.
Interesting.
15.
Interesting. We got County and Lake Jackson here.
712, J. Johnson, check.
Are they just trying to hide from me?
10-4.
I'll just pull it next to him.
Clear, thank you.
Don't try this at home. I am a trained professional.
04, recommend a cell phone or a landline?
How you doing, John?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Wonderful.
Boldefett 271 says taking us for a drink.
David 202, David
Huh?
202, so we left
So far, so
off.
good. I can't complain.
David
I'm living
Williams
the dream.
04979, David Williams 04979, parking lot of the Chevron, Dixie Plantation.
That's old. That's old. Unless he's back there. No, that's old traffic, guys. Let me get that current.
02, David 202.
Are we looking-
Stream Element says thank you for following MZ Blue Eye 77.
With the follow. Thank you
Was
very
Life
much.
4 Fun 20 says what are we doing, officer?
So are we looking for somebody or
Bradley
just...
25 says tell him we would like Tokyo fried rice LMAO.
All right. I am going to go see what else I can find.
Alright, you have a good one.
We'll see you. All right, guys, I'm going to leave them alone. So they don't, if they're hanging in the parking lot behind the Chinese restaurant, then they're not doing road pirate stuff.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says any calls pending, officer.
You think he told me the truth? Are you looking for somebody?
Alright, 3, green vision.
Oh boy. I don't know about you guys, but I cracked myself up.
Close patrol, slaughter red.
Close patrol, slaughter road. That's in Freeport.
103, green vision.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says yeah, that watching for cheetah.
Oh, because that
SPD4U says some ting wong. Boldefett 271 says lie at.
ask if they need help. Maybe. Maybe they are looking for cheetah. Four. Guys, do you mind if I switch phones and see if the other phone does it or if it's this one? That way I'll know if it's the adapter or not that I have. I do have a like an L-shaped adapter that plugs the mic in. I'm gonna switch to the other phone and see if it does it too. If it's a little adapter, I'll just get rid of it. Hopefully that's it, because that's like $1 or $2. Let me pull over here. I'm gonna switch phones real quick.
Michelle 210 says -7.
No, put your in it.
Guys, the screen's gonna go black for a second. Screen's gonna go black for a second. I'll be right back. Just hold on.
No, put your in it, mileage.
I'll show you guys what I have going on. Let me get the program. Alright. Let me know when I'm back, guys. So, here's what we have. So I have this little bracket here. And this is what's causing the mic to do it. Oh, it missed it. See?
Boba Fett 271 says help, the screen went black.
So now it's working. But when I'm moving it around, see, every time that green light goes off, that means the mic quit working. So I'm gonna see if it's doing this on this phone too. Yep, it's the adapter. It's not the phone. Oh no, maybe not. All right, let's try this phone for a minute.
Show me 10-4 on this water road. Close control. Show me on close control of golf course.
Boba Fett 271 says maybe too much weight on the plug.
That's what I was thinking.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says nope, Big Brazoria County Tejas.
So here's the thing, like, because of the phone holder, I have to have it down like that. Or I won't be able
Senor
to put you in
Dasher
the phone
OTR
holder.
says Eagles and the Dallas Cheerleaders will be back on the field and game on at 10:30 p.m. Nanny Goat Joe says it's at the mic or the cable that's play up.
Yeah, that's, I mean, the mic is good though. That's a good thing. That's the expensive part. It's not doing it on this phone. We'll see. We'll keep an eye out for it. This phone doesn't have as good a quality, but this is a S22. The other one's a S23. But I'm a broke activist, guys, so. But I put that, there it goes, it's off. All right, we're gonna try one more way. God, the mic just went off. Not the phone. I'm gonna have to get another L.
I got 1 hour, 40 minutes of fuel, 20 minutes, 20 minutes around for ACA contract.
All right, one more test. The mic is off now, so.
Will Ben 157 says tomorrow is Friday. Gamerage_zone says you need a Bluetooth mic.
Yeah, they don't seem to work very well. That doesn't work at all. Oh, that's because it's not connecting to it. That won't fit at all. Alright, so we'll take the mic directly into it. Yeah, Bluetooth mics don't seem to work for me. It's not working.
Will Ben 157 says it's 56 degrees right now, it is cold.
It's Definitely not cold here. I hear the mosquito man. Yes, I'm growling at
Will
technology.
Ben 157 says it feels so nice.
Clear to copy and get a burst.
452 going in.
Last name's going to be Maldonado de Cardozo. Mary, Adam, Lincoln, David, Ocean, Nora, Adam, David, Ocean, David, Edward, Charles, Adam, Robert, David, Ocean, Zebra, Ocean, first name Juanita. Mary, Adam, Lincoln, David, Ocean, Nora, Adam, David, Ocean, David, Edward, Charles, Adam, Robert, David, Ocean, Zebra, Ocean, first name Juanita, Thomas Bell, date of birth is 9/9/1929.
Victor,
Bradley 25 says I told the doctor today me and Texas weather have something in common. LMAO, the temp stays in the 100s, my BP stays in the 100s, I'll be at LMAO.
Boy, 8216, still on for the board.
Yes.
I know people are going to stop watching if I don't get this mic situation resolved pretty soon. And I wouldn't blame you. I think the audio is almost more important than the video.
3553, check over.
I'm 10-4, you can show me back in, assist other agency.
Show me back in, assist. Show me back in, assist other agency. Who do you think that was, guys?
Van Mom 2024 says you can't get rid of me that easy, John. I will still be here, ha ha ha. Will Ben 157 says, well, it's 56 but it feels like 44. Sarah SL Max says 44 outside here in northern MN right now. JC 225 _ says players returning to field for Cowboys game.
Very good. Oh, I forgot it does get...
Mirage _ zone says some sound is better than no sound.
It's true. Alright, so he said, I don't want to. He said, "Show me back in, assisting other agency," and he's still parked over. He's still over there, parked across the street.
Airlife off, airlife 11. We are showing 15 minutes out for Alicia Cargo. Swapping radio for
Axm Jack says Calais Central is correct.
Good copy.
Will Ben 157 says our car almost overheat today. Senor Dasher OTR says Wild Ben, if you don't stop running those cozy temps in, you're going to be grounded. That page girl says 70. 157 says we had to put fluid in so it doesn't overheat.
446 traffic.
See where you're at, Lake Jackson. Probably over on Dixie.
David Robert Young, 9145.
Helmacooker says I bet watching for cheetah.
Where you freaking Winding Way, blonde color.
Where's your freaking Winding Way?
446 traffic.
446.
David Robert Young, 9145. David Robert Young, 9145. Where's your Creek and Winding Way, blonde color.
446.
TikiCat 1961 says they didn't waste any time convicting Donna today.
Oh, they didn't? They found her guilty? What'd they find her guilty of? I didn't stick around for that. I watched the closing arguments. Was it first degree or second degree?
TikiCat 1961 says yep of everything.
Dang.
Check clear. There.
TikiCat 1961 says I'm not sure how long the jury deliberated. I think it was less just a few hours.
Her defense team was horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. They were so bad.
Control, Wi-Fi 4. Patient report.
According to Jennifer, says 4.
MRN is 1506-027908. That's 1506-027908. Patient status per report. GCS is 15. Heart rate is 9 or 2. Blood pressure is 122.
TikiCat 1961 says she had good closing. But I think they're going to get her daughter next and one more came out about her daughter this time.
8 minutes for Wi-Fi 4.
Wi-Fi 4, copy 150602-798.
Alright, screw this mic. I'm not messing with it. I know what the problem is. There's going to have, the audio is going to be, I'll turn it up a little bit. Can you guys hear me okay?
707, leaving campus, check radio tower.
Clear.
Hopefully.
Sarah SL Max says yep loud and clear.
Okay.
707, leaving campus, check radio tower.
Clear.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says friends don't let friends watch foosball.
Thursday, guys.
Airline 10, scene request, we're heading in 14 degrees for 64 nautical miles. It's in Livingston.
Airline 10 is not. Airline 10 is responding, accepting.
Perfect.
David, no, I'll be on duty.
Okay.
That page girl 3 says I'm surprised that they haven't just thrown a random flag at Dallas during this warm-up, the way their night is going. ZanRON Streets Media says hi Jennifer.
Some baseball field and concession stand are secure.
The baseball field and the concession stand are secure. Everybody can relax now. Everyone can relax. I know you guys are worried about that.
Baseball field and concession stand are secure.
Senor Dasher OTR says Dallas wouldn't be able to catch that either law. Sarah SL Max says thank God I've been so worried law.
I knew you guys were.
TikiCat 1961 says hey, breaking into the concession stand is no joke.
Don't do it, guys. And also, please keep your pants on tonight. Please. You can't record if you don't have pants on. End of public service announcement.
Sarah SL Max says yes, keep them on.
Hopefully we don't run into any more pants challenged cars tonight.
Vandmom 2024 says ha ha ha, yes please keep them on tonight.
The whole car was pants challenged. I don't know what was up with that. That's weird.
Gamerage_zone says may need a for that.
Victor Mary, 9852, Victor Mary, 9852, still on collision. 18 rolling, just to help you.
Rolling. Angleton.
Victor Mary, 9852, Victor Mary, 9852, still on collision.
Jader secure.
Zippy Zella Quixote says police in the U.S. don't need dating apps, they already assume everyone's a match. Vegas_local says did we get in trouble for the pantsless stream?
Nope. I blurred it out when I redid it on Facebook.
712 Jader secure.
18 traffic.
Okay. 205, traffic.
Boy Henry George, 1193, Boy Henry George, 1193, white and color Chrysler, copying in 1900 block of Shanks Road. 18 traffic. Boy Henry George, 1193, Boy Henry George.
That page girl 3 says 6.
White and color Chrysler, copying in 1900 block of Shanks Road.
Vegas _ local says today I got a notification for the top clipper, but I did not clip the people with no pants for the record.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
10 Airbox.
25 says good night Trunkies and John. Stay safe and I will see y'all tomorrow. I've had a long day. Every night I lift the whole chat in my prayers. Much love and respect.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
31, can I get you out with them?
Copy for 10, Shepherd Community Center.
Alright guys, we got 117 miles of gas left. I usually don't like to go below 100. Alright, it's gonna be Lake Jackson Fire.
Bradley 25 says y'all have helped me get through some difficult times, so I come in to wind down and relax.
Resident complaining of a loud explosion, 906 Oleander, Cross Street, West Plantation Drive in Nandina Court. Resident heard a loud noise, went outside and noticed the detached garage looks as if there was an explosion, doors blown off, and the back is blown out.
01,
No
3392,
flames.
9201.
Turn 2223.
What is that address?
Leander, Cross Street, West Plantation Drive in Nandina Court. Resident heard a loud noise, went outside and noticed the detached garage looks as if there was an explosion, doors blown off, and the back is blown out. No current flames. Time 2223.
Oleander?
Gamerage _ says who had the M80.
Where do you want to go?
Cyclone Speculum Vicky Duhammer says I thought I was hella bombed out, but alas I was not.
Oleander.
Getting directions to Oleander.
Bel Air? No.
Looking for HJ Conroe with 5.
I gotta hear that address.
We got a guard on board. 1+.
Cross Street Plantation.
201, 3392, 9201.
Leander, Cross Street, West Plantation Drive in Nandina Court. Resident heard a loud noise, went outside and noticed the detached garage looks as if there was an explosion, doors blown off, and the back of Station Drive in Nandina.
201, 3392, 9201.
Leander, Cross Street, West Plantation Drive in Nandina Court. Resident.
Where do you want to go?
Mandina Court, Lake Jackson, Texas.
Cyclone Speculum.
Getting directions to Medical Drive, Freeport.
You are answering
Went outside and
second chat
noticed
on
the
screen.
detached garage looks as if there was an explosion, doors blown off, and the back is blown out. No current.
Where do you want to go?
Mandina Court, Lake Jackson, Texas.
Getting directions to Nandina Court, Lake Jackson.
Time 2223. Go ahead, Electron.
Boba Fett 271 says that sounds like a Breaking Bad
We got a
movie.
guard on board. 1+45, 18 minutes around.
Good Simon Board, 1+45, going to HJ Conroe.
We're 3 minutes away from that location.
$14.50 around.
Responding fire units, unit advised the back half of the garage appears like it's going to collapse.
Back half of the garage looks like it's going to collapse.
Heavy 22.
Tiki Cat 1961 says you're gonna beat him there.
There's already a cop on the scene.
Evan,
active 911 call. We're still getting information. It's going to be for a suspicious circumstances.
463Q, advise.
Neil Donlan says, I see you have your friend giving you directions tonight.
We're still gathering information. If I can just get you to head that way. The back half of the garage appears like it's going to collapse.
According to Jennifer says, John, are we in Angleton?
No, we're in Lake
Are
Jackson.
there other propane tanks in there or just the one attached to the grill?
Proceed.
I don't know the address, the exact address. So
Being 22.
I gotta kind of stay out of their way.
Okay, go ahead.
I have a active 911 call. We're still getting information. It's going to be for a suspicious circumstances. It's going to be in the 300 block of South Avenue, Eyes and Ida. 300 block of South Avenue, Eyes and Ida.
Crazy Boy 2 Million says, can I please get a hell yeah, brother, please?
Hell yeah.
That's sir. You in row.
1408, clear. Uncovered another fire.
1426.
Are there propane tanks in there or just the one attached to the grill?
Alright, this is Oleander.
1406, clear.
463, I can't see. Everything is scattered.
Everything is scattered. Alright, so it must be right here. I gotta get out of their way.
463, it does smell like gas in here, though.
It smells like gas in here. I'm gonna get out of the hill, out of the way, out of the way.
1450 clear. Also, officer is advising there's a smoke like that. Is 911 call for 317. Corrections down. The caller stated the military neglect does not want police.
1426, on and around.
Anything changes. Oh, yeah.
1408, send me on scene.
I'm coming way down here, guys.
1408, clear. Uncovered another fire unit.
463, can I get another unit roll this way? 1426, on and around.
We have
entrapment.
We have entrapment.
Out of the citation.
Alright.
Gamerage underscore zone says, do not get hurt or yourself blown up.
Alright, so there is someone in
Big Dave
traps, guys.
BCTX says, strong smell of gas. Are they tailing us? LOL. Vegas underscore local says, keep Pearl and you safe. Bravo 25 says, I thought I was going to bed. I'm staying up for this. Vegas underscore local says, entrapment, oh no.
Location.
We're gonna stay back here, guys. Yeah, you can see the garage.
Cheeky Cat 1961 says somebody was cooking in there.
45, I'll be established in the Oleander.
Sarah SL Max says, yikes.
67% up station.
Let me get my flashlight, guys. We don't know that, by the way. We never assume that. Another phone, a flashlight. It's not really a fire, it's just an explosion.
On location. Still gonna call it here. Whatever after hours stuff. It's up to them.
Yes, please. 1453 traffic.
person that's trapped too, guys, so that's not good. Alright, this cop needs to move away from that fire hydrant, but what do I know?
Go ahead. 1457, so en route to the station. Paul Key, Sam, 842. 752. For myself.
Gina Court. What happened, ma'am?
Well, I'm thinking that the car was coming down here, and I don't know if they had a medical. They're in the ditch. They're in the water.
They're in the water.
The car's in the water. They're getting them out.
So the car went through the house, through the garage, and in the water.
Yeah. So I'm thinking they had to have been coming from here, and just gone straight. It sounded like a explosion at down. A car went through there and is in the ditch, down in the water.
Is this your property, ma'am?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I go a little closer?
No, I don't think so all the way. So what's in your backyard?
Come show me how to get to the backyard.
Just go straight through those gates right there to the left.
You don't mind if I do?
No.
Okay.
Oh, really? Oh, is that John?
I'm John, yes. I'm John Gray. How are you guys doing?
No, I walked in, I thought,
Alright, so they went straight through the garage, guys.
Traffic. 1450 responding units. We've got 7,547 next to.
I can't get back there.
211 Lincoln St. Mary 2121. Will be a green and color Chevy. I'll be in 1900 block of South Blackville.
I don't want to get back there, guys, and get in their way.
Here, parked in front of the vehicle. Sorry, in front of the house, opposite side of the street. Give me a couple of mobile lights.
Ooh, they need a light. I got a light.
You come to the left side of the garage that's damaged. You can come through the fence.
I'll just stand here and make sure they can get through this fence right here. Point them the way.
Station 1 at 1450, engine. Yes, engine, roll this way.
Who's that?
That's John.
All right, John.
I'll just make sure that people come through here.
Yes, sir.
And I'm watching for wires and other stuff, so. I'm going to get back. How about that?
That's fine.
All right. Is he out of the vehicle?
Yes.
All right, good.
I just need EMS to be able to get through here with
All
a
right.
stretcher.
All right. I was just going to say by the gate so they know how to get there. He's out of the vehicle, guys.
1450 incoming EMS. You're going to be able to come straight down the driveway. I'll flag you down.
I'll move out of their way, guys.
And we'll need a stretcher down at the bottom of the hill near the water. Medic 245, looking at 13739.
Check him out.
That's exactly what I need.
All right, guys, I'm going to get out of EMS's way. I don't want to go through there. So basically, if you're just joining us, the corner of looks like Nadina This is Oleander Street. A car somehow went through the garage and into a ditch back there. Waiting on EMS for the guy. The guy is out of the vehicle, so that's good.
I'm letting you get it. I don't know where your stuff is. Say all I need for us right now is lights and medical.
2583-2760.
Yeah, guys, that's why I parked. This ain't my first rodeo. I parked way out of the way over there.
Can you log a 28 on this phone? EMS, got a spot.
I'm gonna move way out of the way. We did get permission from this lady to be in the yard, guys, just so you know. So I'm gonna get way out of the way. I don't want to interfere with EMS getting in there. EMS is arriving. We will eventually get a shot of the car. I just want to make sure. I don't know if we're live on Facebook and TikTok, guys. We're not, and I need to be. No, not for me. Not for me. There's another guy named John. There's another guy named John. I'm gonna get the patient out here. We'll try to get some better shots. Let me tell you guys, that guy was first on scene, just ran into it, ran in, guys, ran in. Not live on TikTok. Okay. I don't know if Pam is in here or not. She could just hit start stream. Oh, maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. Yes, patient is out of the car. No longer entrapped.
that he might be something. But he still thinks that he is a criminal, and that's his testimony.
Do you guys know the person? I won't say it.
No? I have no idea.
Okay.
I didn't even know the car was in the ditch.
Well, it came across as there was an explosion.
Well, we thought it was.
When the
Well, there
door,
was an explosion.
I can see why you would think that. I can absolutely see why you would think that. I'm just gonna. When they get the guy out, I'll try to get some better shots if you don't mind.
Was it a man?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I saw
Yeah, person. Let's say person at this point. Yeah.
They
were sitting up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they had them up and they were asking something about.
Very good. I didn't have this on the bingo card.
I wonder what the pictures look like from back behind.
I'm gonna go
on
after.
Sea Center Road.
Mm.
You know, I wonder what it looks like from back there.
Good news is it doesn't look disconnected from the house. I have to take you one. No, we're good. Just get the picture loaded up.
Was it a man or a woman in the car?
I don't think he's.
I'm not going to give out patient.
Yeah, he can't. He can't say, guys. He can't.
I
It's
understand.
yeah. It's HIPAA. HIPAA.
Yeah.
I know,
There's a
I
HIPAA
know
thing.
when you got him up and they were
That's
talking.
why I just said person.
Okay. I'm thinking they could have been coming down Indian Court.
So you guys, gas is on the other side of your house? Or do you have gas?
Yes. No,
Okay,
we
good.
did. We
Good.
did. Yeah, no.
No gas to the garage.
No, just my
Good.
car's in the garage. No, and the gas cans were in there. They didn't have
Yes,
anything in
ma'am.
them.
I know.
They were
I'm just making sure I don't have. I'm making sure I don't have a lingering hazard to address for your house.
No. My car's in the garage, but the gas stuff is on the other side of the house. No.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I know what. Well, no, I just happened to walk out and see my opened up garage doors, and I thought, what the hell is that? And I walked up back, and the whole back of my garage is all blown out in the fence, and there's a car down in the Okay, no, I know. Okay.
If they want to see, I'm live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube.
Okay, I'll talk to you in the morning. Okay.
My Facebook wouldn't work for some reason. I don't know why.
Good deal. Bye.
Guys, what do you think of that?
She said, well, Sarah's out there looking around. She can't figure out what happened. Like, it's the free thing. I just walked out and, I thought, I'm going to walk up the driveway. And I realized, oh, well. And they had to come at an angle. I mean, how crazy. Because look at this, because because we have 3 totally separate garage doors. So they had to have come at an angle.
No, I don't think so. What do you guys think? Yeah, they went through the garage and there's a ditch back there. We'll get some pictures of the vehicle after they've gotten the person out. I don't want to get in their way of EMS right now, guys. If you're saying, why, John, why are you running around this lady's yard? I did get permission from the lady. I did get permission from the lady. She seemed like a nice lady. Yeah, there's no skid marks.
No, there's none. There's none.
There's none. None. Maybe right here? Maybe? No? That's just no.
There's not any skid marks.
All right. Well, you would know
No,
better than me.
there's not any. I can tell by looking at it. There's no.
How you guys
skid
doing?
marks.
They're back there if you go through that fence right there. Yeah, they're way over there. I saw that.
I'm crazy. I mean, my car is in there.
Okay.
Could have been a medical emergency, yes.
Yeah, it should open. It should open. Okay. Bye, shut that down.
Metro black and colored Toyota. Just a my outcome.
No flare, no. I didn't see a trans. And then I thought we were talking, the announcer talking. Then I thought, what did I walk through the driveway?
How you doing, man?
I walked out, I saw the car. Well, if they had to, that's a court, right? I mean, they had to.
Volkswagen? What color is the Volkswagen? White Volkswagen? Hmm.
But I saw them open the door.
You said SUV? You know if it's a Tiguan or an Atlas? As the owner of a Tiguan, a white Volkswagen Tiguan, that's why I was wondering. I own a white Volkswagen SUV.
Yeah, no. That's why it's going to be difficult.
That's where you want to get the car through? I'm staying. I'm staying for this.
Because I don't know. It's in the creek in the back, so I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to figure something out.
John, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful, man. Didn't have this on my bingo card. Did not have this. Did you guys already run the plates on the Tiguan?
Yeah.
It wasn't mine?
Tiguan, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a Tiguan.
Is it Atlas?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, yeah. Tiguan won't do that. Okay. I had some teenagers that, you know. I'm not gonna say anything else. All right, it's not my Volkswagen, guys.
Make sure we stay clear of this fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get their car out of there with you guys here, right? Oh, it is creaking, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
It is creaking. I'm gonna stand back. Hey, how are you doing? It is creaking. All right, so guys, right at that joint right there, you can hear it creaking.
That's why I say might as well just drive by. Got my car. I mean,
Ma'am, stay back away from there. Stay back away from there. That's creaking right there. So stay back away. So it's basically creaking like in that area. So if you look the back, the rest of the back is all. Tell them I'm live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube if they want to see.
John's here. He's live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. If you want to see this stuff before you respond.
All right, let me put this down. Let me put this down, guys. I'm gonna put this down while that guy goes out of here. While the person goes out of here, that's all I'm gonna say.
Everybody's ready. 4415 4415 2769. Building official. Let me know. Good.
I'm gonna run and get another phone while they get that guy out of there. Then we'll try to get better shots. Try to start my Facebook Live. Guys, I'm gonna grab my other phone. We'll be right back. Get the big camera? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
2110 06 25 21 10. Show me the whole number.
I guess I could turn you guys up.
89.
Hi, we should be live on Facebook and TikTok now. So what we have, we're in at Nadina, and that's Oleander. We had a vehicle go through the garage up here. Kept going through the garage and landed in the creek back there. Hey, how are you? I was on scene already. The Facebook Live wouldn't start, so I just got the Facebook and TikTok Live to start. So we're gonna wait. They're getting the person in EMS right now, so we're gonna kind of stay out of the way until they get the person. I do have permission from this nice lady to go in the yard, though.
Cheeky Cat 1961 says, and if the cops don't matter, then show them, it makes better picture.
I'm gonna turn you guys down. Facebook doesn't like the voices. All right. Show you guys what it looks like. There to get the person out? Yes. All right. Very good. All right, the person's already in the ambulance. So now they do have a vehicle that's stuck in there. How you doing? Doing all right. I got a flashlight in my hand.
Oh, yeah, man.
How you doing? John Gray.
You look a little bowed up.
Yeah, got lots of stuff. So basically the car, we don't see any tire marks, or they didn't appear to stop. I'm not sure how they ended up through there and through the garage. As you can see, the car is actually in the creek back there. So be careful, you're gonna hurt the garage. You're gonna mess up the garage, man. Yeah, you can actually hear the garage creaking a little bit. Nadina and Oleander. That's the cross street. Somebody was asking. Guys, keep your clothes on. I can't record if you don't keep your clothes on. I don't know. We've had a string of naked people lately. I don't know why. Oaks. Again. Guys, keep your clothes on. I can't record if you're naked. Seriously. That's 3 nights in a row. Like I said, guys, this nice young lady did give me permission. All right. All right, I'm not going past it. All right, guys, I have to. Will do. All right, man.
Yeah, the fence has got like a latex paint on it.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not going past here, so.
All right. It's very, very slippery over here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right here. How you gonna get that out?
That's between.
Who is it, Myers?
Yeah.
I'm even laughing. All right.
The information that I can give them.
Yeah.
We'll go from there.
Attention, clear first out. Need you to stay, be en route to stage at Oleo at 1007
Oleo.
South Highway 332. The stage is at Oleo.
Oleoaks.
1007 South Highway 332. Officers are en route to female subjects running around naked erratically. Please keep clear at 20.
Guys, keep your clothes on, damn it. I told you. Guys, please keep your clothes on. I've had 3 nights a row. People with no clothes on. Y'all trying to put me out of business or what? Alright, looks like we gotta go for the other call. No.
This one's mine and that one's mine.
I'm letting the EMS people get out of the way, guys, so. I'm not even. Stop it.
Hey, we're good.
Alright, I'm gonna just make sure I don't get in their way at all, guys, so they can get the guy out of here. Alright, if you're just joining us, just a quick recap. Vehicle went through this garage right here and landed in the creek behind. This is Oleander right here. That's Plantation over there, and that's Medina, just so you know. White Atlas Volkswagen. It's the car in the ditch. Guys, we got to get back to work. I will stay live on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. All right, you're doing good, man. How are you? We'll still be live on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube if you guys want to come over and watch us. We got to go to Oleoaks in Clute. Apparently, there's an issue over there. So let's go to the next call. I don't even know if I can get out. Can I get out? We might stay here if I can't get out. Do you guys want to stay to see the car towed or no?
behind the ditch.
Audio's fine on Facebook.
Ellis 891,993 says yes.
Saying what
Stream Element says thank you for following Zaddy Zach 91.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Live 4 Fun 20 says use. Nanny Goat Joe says no. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says stay. Serenity
right.
Johns 123 says no.
All right.
Big Dave BCTX says stay for the car tow, I think.
See how it's going.
Matt 73 Boyd 73 says somebody should tell them they can't park there.
You know, I bet it's been mentioned.
JC 225 _ says no. Sotero Rider 357 says up to you. Legal Boy says no. DJ Talk 7 says did they hint at D or medical issue?
I don't know. I don't know that answer to that question. I just report what I can see and what I know. So all I know is that a car went through that garage and is in the creek back there.
Sarah SL Max says that joke's getting old.
I don't know if that ever gets old.
Bradley 25 says nah, it's Myers. They will be out there twiddling their thumbs for a while.
Okay, all right. No tow truck wars. No tow truck wars. All right, so we'll stay and watch the tow. We'll definitely stay and watch the tow now that they're here already.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says the other call we won't be able to record a female with no cloth.
Yeah,
wall.
that's true. That's true. But I mean, a lot of times just me being there does make a difference.
Wolbafet 271 says that's gonna be a hard tow.
It's gonna be a difficult tow. How you doing, man?
Gamerage
Good luck.
_ Zone says W, their troop brand.
So do you have a plan?
No.
No? I don't blame you. It looks kind of difficult. Don't worry. Just me and about 1,000 people will be watching. Everything will be fine.
Chris Ellis 891,993 says that's going to be a very expensive tow.
It could cost a little bit of money.
CTX says let's see how they plan on pulling this off. Long stretch of cables. Wolbafet 271 says they'll have to pull the garage down maybe.
Yeah, well, I can't go back the way they came, definitely. All right, you got to be careful. They said it was slippery over here.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says ride it in the Gulf. Bradley 25 says see they brought two and it's gonna be hell. They need a heavy duty with a winch and crane lift, I strongly believe.
I think they're assessing the situation right now.
Mark the Mad Shark says 14.
Okay. Okay, no problem. No problem. Ma'am, thank you. Thank you for allowing me the access you did. I appreciate that. No, I'm out. Sometimes I overstay my welcome.
Hey, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right, boss. No, I'm not sure. I'm just...
Yeah, I got you.
All right, John, see you.
We'll see you. Ma'am, have a great night. I think she realized who I was, guys. All right, we'll go stand over here.
Vegas _local says my mom's a diabetic and we had an issue like this. Hope the driver is okay.
Me too.
Snickers _stream says what did she say? JC 225 _ says they told her.
Yeah.
Sarah SL Max says oh boy lol. DJ Talk 7 says man she turned real quick.
Yeah, she turned. I think it was the voices. That's all right. We can go over here to the side, guys. We can go over here. That's not like we can't see the creek thing.
According to Jennifer says, why'd her attitude change so drastically?
I think it's just
Cyclone
realized who it
Speculum
was.
Dicky Duhammer says kick rocks, she had help with the decision.
You think so? I don't know. Everybody's nice, I guess. It happens. I've been
Bradley
through.
25 says go to the other street by the C Center and watch it.
That's where I'm going.
RTK underscore 1414 says, what did she say?
She said to get out of there. Alright, we got a flashlight, guys. I mean, you guys clearly heard she originally gave me permission, so. That's okay. Maybe we can see it from here.
Eric Russell kidding me says I missed all of that because of my work calls. I seen it but didn't hear it. Sarah SL Max says she did. She was nice right away. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says just love conditional folks. Bio Preppers 1 says, did she kick you off?
Yes, yeah, we got kicked off, guys. We got kicked off. I mean, it really doesn't matter. We can watch from here.
Bradley 25 says we got a badass flashlight and our shoes are made for walking.
That's right.
Senor Dasher OTR says game is over.
Yeah,
Nanny
game's
Goat
over.
Joe says Santa is lurking and had a word with her.
I don't think he's even working tonight. Hold on, guys. I'll zoom in. Like, it really makes no difference. We'll just watch from here.
DJ Talk 7 says maybe Santa's mom. Good old boy says if I was a betting man, those cops said something.
Nah.
Bradley 25 says I believe she just thought you were just a neighbor until it clicked you were John Gray Law. That page girl 3 says game over. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says I was looking for a spot when I got here.
That's right.
Gamerage underscore zone says go up to it in the water.
Yeah.
She can't say anything then.
No, I mean, I don't want to. This is slippery here anyway. There's no point. It's for a car in the ditch, so.
Sarah SL Max says it was us. Our voices gave it away law.
It was us. It was you guys. I should have let you turn down. I mean, I guess there is a little path. There's a little path. You guys think that's public property? Remember?
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says she covered some distance for sure.
Alright, guys. Alright. Seems pretty.
Sarah SL Max says John don't slip.
Yeah.
Bradley 25 says with gators and snakes John.
Oh, hell. See, now you get
Neil
shit just got
Donovan
real.
says he told her that he was John Gray when he got there. A neighbor probably told her.
That's an asshole that like records cops
Big
and
Dave
stuff.
BCTX says I think she just remembered she ain't growing tomatoes back there. Gina Lorene says zoomed in.
I will when I get over here. Alright, guys.
Bradley 25 says their property lines are usually at their fences.
That's what I was thinking.
Boba Fett 271 says don't test the grass.
No, I'm not going to.
The homeless Nana says you also said, it's okay I have 1,000 people watching.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
probably heard and got upset.
Yeah, I was just exaggerating
Trevor
the
Watts
number anyway.
596 says here gator gator gator.
No,
The
we don't.
homeless Nana says like you are making cloud off of her type thing.
Oh, no.
Senor Dasher OTR says here gator gator gator.
I was just messing with Myers, guys. I was messing with Myers. Alright, so there's her fence. There we go. Alright. We could probably actually come through here. Alright, there's her fence, guys, right there. Now we're right here.
Bradley 25 says her adrenaline is lowering law.
That's alright, guys. We figured it out. We figured it out.
Sarah SL Max says just offer the gator a cookie and he will cry, just like that baby did. The homeless Nana says I know you're not, but that's probably what she heard and thought. Like that would upset anyone in her situation. Good old boy says I think those cops have personality issues.
No, I mean, it was her, guys. It was her. I turned up the speaker. That's where. Oh, hell, there's a mad frog.
Bradley 25 says, nah, these gators are huge in this area.
Are they? Are they gonna get me?
Trevor Watts 596 says, snake behind you, John.
The hell?
Renee Don 23 says, where there is a will, there is a way.
That's right.
We got a good spot now. Big Dave BCTX says they could work their way around to where you are and get it out, couldn't they?
Yeah, they probably actually could.
All fire units other than me will be clear. Back in service. I'm going to remain on scene. Hasbro, the fire marshal's office.
All right, if you see an alligator, guys, let me know. What's that thing? What's that thing?
Stream Element says, thank you for following Smokado09.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Snickers _ stream says, I see a cheetah. Bulbafett 271 says, gators don't eat humans, but crocodiles do. Watch out for saltwater crocodiles.
Are they mean?
Metzo12 says, howdy John.
Howdy.
Gamerage _ zone says, don't tell John he can't, cause he will find a way and show you.
Yeah, that's true.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says, going forward is going to drop it like an anchor.
So
Bradley
here's
25 says, she did say, I think it's best for you to leave while they get the car out. Maybe she didn't want to be reliable for anyone else hurt during the process for insurance purposes too.
well,
Big Dave
I mean, it
BCTX
doesn't matter,
says,
guys.
is there an opening to the street parallel to the ditch?
Yeah, I'm not on her property.
Chaz is
Right? I
my
could go.
dog go says, next gators.
Yeah, I could literally go past it.
157 says, I want to TikTok and the sound works.
Very good.
Bradley 25 says, we don't have crocodiles here, LMAO. Joanne 8775 says, that lady went from nice to tyrant in a half a second.
It's all right. It's all right. It's stressful. It's a stressful situation. We don't hold it against her.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says, does the speaker guy ever breathe?
Nope.
Stream Elements says, Miniblaze is just rated the channel with 4 viewers.
Thank you so much for the
Boy
rating.
says, no disrespect, John, those cops are not that friendly and don't care for you so much.
I know.
Nexo12
I
says,
just-
can we get out of the trunk and watch?
Yeah.
Tammy Hayes 811 says, where is the driver of the car?
He's already went with EMS.
Ben 157 says, the car in the water.
Yeah, he went through that garage over there.
Says, thanks for the raid.
Yeah, he went through that garage, through the garage, through the fence, and into the water. That's what happened here. I didn't even really have any interest other than staying, but other than that, I got kicked out, so this is public property. So.
Gamerage _ zone says, fight round 1. You must leave now, go on, get. Lol. Snickers _ stream says, the driver is now recording this. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says, real nice.
I mean, we're basically going to see. I think if they can figure out how to get the truck through.
Big Dave BCTX says the Nandina Court is a short street.
It is
How
very
the heck
short.
Did they get their speed up to go through that garage?
You see, I don't know.
Will Ben 157 says, how they going to get the car out?
Not sure. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here. That's why we're here, guys.
Metzo12 says 8. Tammy Hayes 811 says he had to be driving pretty fast to do all of that. Will Ben 157 says maybe tow truck.
Yeah, they got 2 tow trucks out there.
Tazzy's my dog go says, are those frogs?
Yes, frogs and, well, frogs. What the heck is that, man? Got a spider on me. Get off me, spider.
Will Ben 157 says the car wet for a swim. Tazzy's my dog go says, oh boy, never heard them that loud. Big Dave BCTX says.
Alright, looks like they're... It looks like they have a long wire.
Chris Ellis 891,993 says, is there a lot of water in the creek, John?
I don't know.
Bradley 25 says they have the winch cables.
Yeah, they're gonna bring it. Looks like they're bringing the winch cable through. I don't know if the garage or through the gate. I don't know.
Guido Boy says he better thank God they were not having a gathering outside the house.
Yeah.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says they have flashlight Evan DC scanner.
Yeah. I am. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. They got this nice little patch of grass right here. I got plenty of room.
Get out the way so the viewers have a nice view.
There you go. I overstayed my welcome, man. It happens.
Hey, but you got the shot.
That's right. You don't see the facts out here, do you?
I watched Lack Placid last night. I got a crocodile in my head. Guido Boy says Texas. Boba Fett 271 says Lake. Will Ben 157 says Hey Copper. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says Texas.
Somebody saying what's up to the police?
That's right. That's how they do. What did I tell you guys about talking to the police? He's always cool, guys.
Will Ben 157 says tell the copper we say hi. Renee Don 23 says he seems nice.
Yeah, he's cool.
I try to be.
Will Ben 157 says tell him we are in jail law.
No, we're not in jail, guys. You're not in jail. You're not even detained. You're free to go at any time.
I'm gonna need to see that ID now.
No.
Big BCTX says you might need his pew to fend off a gator.
Stop.
Boba Fett 271 says gators won't come up here, they'll stay in the water.
I hope.
Aerofluffy kidding me says am I being detained? Samantha Wilkins 1983 says what happened to the person, can you ask that?
It went with EMS.
Almeida 3 says hey Officer John has a stuck in the trunk. David 041873 says how they taking it out.
Nothing.
Will Ben 157 says hey Copper, can we take your car for a ride law?
No, we can't guys, you can't take his car for a ride.
Take it for a ride. You don't want to drive that. It's just this base model.
Senor Dasher OTR says give me a minute, I'll bring Chompy so you can pet him.
No, don't bring
Renee
Chompy.
John 23 says are they taking the car out the way we came?
I don't know.
Tony Almeida 3 says hey Officer John farted. Boba
Really?
Fett 271 says just remember you have to outrun the gator, just the cop.
That's right.
Metro 12 says is that cheetah. Tony Dalmeda 3 says any Officer John has warrants.
Yeah, why are your viewers always trying to dine you out?
Don't know, man.
Every time.
They're fans. Seriously.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says was it a medical problem?
We don't know, guys, so we're not gonna make any assumptions. No assumptions. All we know
Michelle
is
210 says Officer John has Jimmy Hoffa in the trunk.
guys, we're not gonna make any assumptions. All we know is that a car went through the garage and into the water.
157 says Copper, do you have gas in your car?
Why y'all?
Aerofluffy kidding me says is that a gator?
I hope not.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says brang to Northern Cal. Senor Dasher OTR says hey chat snitches get stitches and allegedly end up in big ditches like this one.
Wait. They do have gators around here, just saying. Alright. This could get interesting. We'll just watch it. We'll see it come out of the water and then we'll get back to work, guys.
Will Ben 157 says I see a snake by the copper. Tony
You're good.
Says always.
They do it to me all the time, man.
Sarah SL Max says no, Jimmy Hoffa is in the river by my house. Bradley 25 says Hippala, we aren't going to talk about the patient, just pray.
Yeah, I mean,
SPD4
yeah.
says they can't park there. Senor Dasher OTR says zoom in. Trevor
Okay,
Watts 596 says here gator. Michelle 210 says Dasher, did you get your license back law? Live Life 4 Fun 20 says officer is all our lights working. Tony De Almeida 3 says hey John, are you able to zoom in?
Yeah, I'm going to do that
you
now.
could see better place. Will Ben 157 says I am in the water, can you help me? Tammy Hayes 811 says, what water is that?
What is this?
I think it's just a drainage bar ditch for
Yeah.
Dow, maybe?
Hmm.
I don't know, it runs all the way from 332 and like Copper Road in Clute all the way over here.
Will Ben 157 says, I see a snake in the water, he might bite me.
I'm gonna turn you guys down now, so I can capture the audio.
I don't know if it has a name.
Big Ditch. We'll call it Big Ditch.
Yep. And I'm staying clear away from.
Yeah, cables break.
Exactly.
Cables break. This is actually the better place to be.
Yeah.
Actually, the better place to be. Cables do break.
I don't know how much suction that mud's gonna have on that car.
Mm. All right. They're all gonna get back over here, guys. That lady doesn't know cables break.
Yeah. Hey, Billy Meow. Billy Meow. Hey, back up from that cable.
It's John. All right.
That's why I keep checking my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Not for snakes. A lot of water in there.
What's that? This flashlight's going down quick, guys. All right, I think we're good here. We can get out of here so I can still see gators. We'll see you later, man.
Have a good one, John.
All right. I think I got it out of the water, guys. Yeah, see how it's getting dim? Let me get out of here so I can still see snakes and alligators and shit.
What's the case number for this call?
It's 1983.
All right.
What?
We made it.
Victor, X-ray Lincoln, 3064. X-ray Lincoln, 3064.
Alright guys, we're off TikTok and Facebook. My commands aren't working, but I have another way to do it. Alright, you guys can talk now. Our flashlight, look at it guys. That's all we got. That's all we got. I need to get
Will
more.
Donnellan says from Dow then that car will fall apart from the chemicals. Bradley25 says, well, this might make a good commercial for our new Volkswagen plant on how tough their cars try to be.
That's right.
Senor Dasher OTR says, zoom out please.
Oh yeah, good
With
idea.
Life 4 Fun 20 says, zoom out John.
Yeah, thanks.
Bio Preppers 1 says, sup you getting a feeling, I am getting a feeling something is up.
Just want to point out, I'm on the sidewalk.
Senor Dasher OTR says, I'm getting seasick.
Sorry guys, sorry.
RTK underscore 1414 says, how are they getting it the rest of the way off her property?
I'm not sure. I think they would have been better off to go the other. What do I know? I'm a guy holding a cell phone, so I wouldn't really know. All right, nice ladies. So the tow truck is, they are gonna, They're at least bringing the wire through the garage.
I am the man says, can we go to Crew John?
Yeah, we're going right now. All right. All right, guys, let's get back to work. Have a good night, man.
Sarah SL Max says, nice lady turn TI.
Yeah, that
Violent
turned
Peppers
really
one
quick,
says,
didn't it?
yeah, something is off.
Yeah, that turned pretty quick. Oh well, that's why I always turn you guys down, so I can get the audio and just be like the random guy running around
According
the
to
yard.
Jennifer says, Clued yay. Boba Fett 271 says, through the gate entrance possibly. Quirkle 4 Catan says, here Gator Gator. Want a donut from the pigs?
Yeah, I can see my car back there. I just seen if there's any. It's a shirt. I seen if there's any other debris over here, or mailboxes down, or anything like that.
Tony de Almeida 3 says Uni 1 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 Stream Elements says Tony de Almeida 3 just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you so much for the 50
Senor
bits.
Dasher OTR says Momolobe 03 came over from TikTok.
Very good.
Hilmacoker says why was the officer over by you?
Oh, he was just chit-chatting. He wasn't there to... He's always been friendly.
Boba Fett 271 says you're investigating.
Yeah, I was actually. Because I just think this is the only location you're going to have that much... I don't know.
Ryu Preppers 1 says crazy the cops didn't make whoever it was a DWI test.
Well, they couldn't. They left on a stretcher, so... They couldn't really.
Snickers _stream says I thought you told us not to talk to cops.
Right, no. I'm a trained professional, guys. I'm a trained professional. When I say that, that means if you're in the back of the vehicle in handcuffs, that doesn't mean you can't say hi. If you're in the back of the vehicle, back of their car in handcuffs, that's the time you shut up. It's actually time to shut up before you get there, but...
Boba Fett 271 says Thief Cop was going to trip John if a gator came. Michelle 210 says -1. With Life 4 Fun 20 says they can draw blood at the
Yeah.
Google Boy says they will be testing blood.
Yeah, look, I mean... I don't know how else you get, like, a straight shot through there. Wouldn't this be the only...
Bradley 25 says the driver was entrapped in the vehicle and went to the hospital.
Yeah, he was,
If they predict a DWI, they will do labs at the hospital.
Yeah, we don't know that, guys. I don't want to make any assumptions. Could be a medical call. Could be, hell, it could be a stuck accelerator pedal. We don't know. We don't have any ideas. I don't want to make any assumptions. I deal with facts here. What we do know. What we...
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says purple freshies yum yum.
Yeah, I deal with facts here, so...
Sarah SL Max says kinda hard to do a DWI test on a stretcher.
Yeah.
Bradley 25 says right, that's what I said earlier. Don't assume.
Yeah. No,
Michelle 210 says or fell asleep behind the wheel.
Yeah, we're all
Sarah SL Max says we don't make assumptions here.
That's right. No, that's what I was saying, guys. The only thing we know is a white Volkswagen Atlas went through a lady's garage and ran in the through the garage and into the ditch, and then the
Bradley 25 says not everyone that wrecks are under the influence accidents and life happens.
Thank you so much. You guys are, yes, thank you. Yeah, we don't make, and that's the problem with our jury pool, right? Is our jury pool...
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says drag it in reverse.
Yeah, that lady just remembered she didn't like me. Like, that's all right. I mean, I wanted to leave anyway, right? We overstayed our welcome, guys. Might have been the speaker. Might have been my smart mouth. Because I know those guys from Myers. I was clearly just...
Sarah SL Max says car malfunctions happen. Medical issues happen.
That's right. She might have thought that I was harassing the tow truck driver. I know those guys, and I know they can take a joke, so. Keep in mind, I've been working around these guys for a long time.
Quirkle 4 Catan says Hope Gator takes a couple of her toes off now.
No, we don't wish that for anybody. We don't wish harm on anybody. We're peaceful people, guys. We're peaceful people. We are peaceful people. No gator toe eating around here. She might have thought that I was...
Quirkle 4 Catan says okay. I take that back. Maybe just a nibble.
She might have thought the speaker was weird.
Google Boy says thank God Chili was not here. Snickers_stream says should have brought her a Snickers.
It's okay.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says you're a right proper lad VC scanner. She had help I do believe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, guys. I mean, if you overstay your welcome and someone asks you to leave, that's what you do. You leave right away. You don't argue.
Boba Fett 271 says I had a friend his cruise control kicked in and froze everything.
You know,
he had to rip his fuses out while driving.
Dang. I saw a movie about that once. Just kidding.
Senor Dasher OTR says wasn't there a call at Oyo?
Yeah.
Coop still has one unit there.
It was at Oli Oaks. Oli Oaks. We gotta stop right here. Oh, we got the radio traffic here. Was this guy not stopping?
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says I never go so I never overstay.
1450 to incoming EMS. You're going to be able to come straight down the driveway. I'll flag you down.
This is the traffic from the...
And we'll need a stretcher down at the bottom of the hill near the water.
They didn't leave me a lot of room. I'm going to park across the street. I'll park across the street, guys. I'll park at the school. I don't want to leave it on the street here. Alright, this looks good.
Chicken.
I think they just called for a second unit, so. Car's in park now. Alright, 2 units on this car. I think because they took so long to stop, maybe. Because she lit them up way back there.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says awesome possum.
So she called for a second unit at the gas station over there. What? Look at me using the crosswalk and everything.
I'll be back, sir.
Do they have pants on?
They do have pants.
Very good.
It's a good starting point. Anyway.
Last 3 nights I've had people that have been pants challenged.
It's either a great 3 nights or terrible.
That's right. One night we had a whole car full of pants. No pants people.
Just gonna start carrying spare pants.
Towels or something. Another ditch. Guess I'm just gonna be standing by ditches all night. Hello. How are you tonight? I'm good.
So is that a driveway right there?
Um,
Can I turn around right there?
yeah, you should be able to. You should be able to. Yeah, no, you should be able to. It's a little church, so it goes around over there. It goes all the way around. I turn around there all the time. I think she's thinking warning like I'm thinking warning. So, oh, nice lady. All right, guys, back to work. Oh, they just called the second unit because their battery cam died. That's why. All right, guys, I'm using the crosswalk. It's weird. It feels weird in the crosswalk. All right.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says to many ditches in this town.
There's another one right there. He's trying to get me. They're just doing traffic stops by ditches to get me eaten by an alligator.
Michelle 210 says, oh wow.
What do you think of the
Bradley
parking, guys?
25 says, sing your song, Law.
I'm on the sidewalk. I'm on the sidewalk. So. And I was in a crosswalk.
JC225__ says, have you ran into the tow truck guy who records in Lake Jackson?
Yeah.
I am the man says, are they C notes shift John?
No, that's what.
Michelle 210 says, where is Frankie? Sarah SL Max says, yes, your greatest hit. Corkle 4 Catan says, I was about to say, seems intentional by the cops to get you attacked John Law.
I think this is
Snickers_stream says parked in the ditch ?
No. All right, guys, what do you think of the parking? I think it gets something for creativity. Minus points for there's a fire lane right there, but
Let's012 says parking 2.
2? Why I get a 2?
Bradley 25 says lots of ditches because we are literally surrounded by multiple bodies of water and we would flood Law. Michelle 210 says 1. Adele Elsner says parking a 3.
What? I thought at least a 6. And I threw a lot in for creativity on that.
Michelle 210 says, John, your song is #1 on Spotify.
That's good.
Sarah SL Max says parking 6. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says 0 for parking on the crosswalk at a school.
You know, that was
6. Michelle 210 says math question John.
Okay, gotcha. All right. I was hoping that lady turned around. I don't know how I'm gonna turn around.
That's it.
Also be advised that is in the Arkansas plate.
That's it.
I am the man says, so this shift is not C notes, I'm confused John.
So there's 2 shifts, right? Like the cops can't work 7 nights a week.
Google Boy says are asking a lot John for a good number on parking, you know they don't give you any slack.
So let me explain. So they work 4 on and then another shift works.
Requested stage instructions.
So we can have C note shift working without C note shift.
Come down to the address, you will take a left.
Alright, we can put this current now.
And you will park across the street from the house.
Let me put the scanner traffic current. What's wrong with it anyway?
The street from the house.
I got 2 phones in my back pocket. I don't need that. Check this phone. It's my monitor phone.
1022. Daytime. And your mileage being 90582 9058
22, please.
1022. Daytime. And your mileage being 90582 9058
And it's going to be 509 South Shanks. It's going to be people fighting, possibly intoxicated, to have units to back.
Alright, so this cop is going to go past me, turn on the lights. We got a fight at Shanks. They'll probably turn on their lights. I'll get stuck at the red light.
And then it's going to be 509 South Shanks. It's going to be people fighting, possibly intoxicated, to have units to back.
Alright, all the cops
One
are...
advisor said he can only hear people arguing, not actually see fighting.
Alright, they're gonna pass me up, guys. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
One advisor said he can only hear people arguing, he's not actually seeing fighting.
Only hear people arguing. I'm staying over here so they can get over there. Alright, that's the last of the cops. They were all behind me. I forgot to warn you guys, they were behind me. Everybody be cool.
Trade back.
Alright, so every car.
Here they are, back in service.
See, that's the benefit when I know what's going on.
Trevor Watts 596 says we're muted, I think.
No, I turned you up. So that's the benefit of when I know what's going on, I can get the hell out of their way while they're trying to get somewhere. That other shift that uses C notes and doesn't tell me what's going on, I don't know where they're going. I have no clue. I knew how to get out of their way.
Cyclone Speculum Dookie Do Hammer says test.
Yeah, I knew how to get out of their way, right?
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna park right here. Turn on my hazard lights. I am now to turn you guys down now so we can hear. I don't have my mic, so car is in park.
Alright.
Something to do with the water. Got a broken chair. How you doing, man? I was trying to get the hell out of y'all's way. I knew where you're going. Were you coming from the other way? Yeah. I was trying to... That's a nice cat. His hand is hurt. Might want to see a doctor about that hand. How'd that happen?
Oh, come on.
Through a chair. Busted it through a chair. Okay, all right. All right. Well, chairs do piss you off sometimes. All right, guys. He punched the chair, apparently.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says they are peeking out the windows at this dude. Bradley 25 says he keeps a temper, so probably punch something raw.
He said he punched a chair? The chair was messed up. I thought we were going to have another pants problem. Luckily, we did not. All right, it's Thursday, guys. It's Thursday. They could be mini Fridays sometimes. What time is it? It's already 12 o'clock. Think they're gonna come back? Yeah, exactly.
Michelle 210 says full moon this weekend. Trevor Watts 596 says, are we good on gas or do we need gas?
We have 103 miles.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says, I think fall has fallen finally Friday in NorCal.
You guys think they're done here? Or you think they're coming back? Let me put us back off scene. See the
1450 Lake Track.
Goodle Boy says, sounds like they were being rude.
1450.
Yes, ma'am. You can show all fire units and fire
Wolfeffect
marshal
271
units
says
back in
there's a
service.
couple more chairs, so we'll be back. Bio Preppers 1 says I think we will be back.
Think you're gonna be back?
Samantha Wilkins
Yes, ma'am. You can show
1983
all
says the
fire
one cop is
units
still there.
and fire marshal
David
units clear back in service.
04173 says be back probably.
I don't think I opened
Bradley
stream.
25 says he has a brother that passed away from a horrible accident, and I believe it's his death date or the brother's birthday.
Then I understand completely. I understand. I've been there. I have been there.
Google Boy says John need to remind them that they're public servants.
They do what they want, guys. I'm just there to document it. Whatever happens.
Bradley 25 says yes, and the mother passed away there a few years ago, so he is mentally going through a lot.
Oh man. I'm glad I could be here for him.
Bio Preppers 1 says poor guy, he doesn't need to be alone.
I don't think there was someone in the house. Someone opened the door for him, so.
Senor Dasher OTR says 0. Bradley 25 says he isn't alone. He has a wife inside.
Our thoughts and prayers are with him. I trust me. I understand. Oh yeah, we got a drink when we started, didn't I? You know, there's two shifts with two completely different dynamics at nights now. So some nights we'll have this shift working.
Bradley 25 says in that state of mind sometimes it's best to just scream or be angry.
Yeah.
At least he was at home and only broke a chair.
That's right. No, I'm not judging. Trust me. First 3 years after Victoria died, I spent 3 years almost solid drinking, destroying myself. So I get it. My whole world fell apart. I lost wives, girlfriends, jobs. If you could lose it, I lost it. Everything except for my freedom, which I don't know how I managed to not do that. I really don't. I managed to keep it together enough not to do anything dumb. And that was before I had you guys with me, so
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says BC Scanner La Indica is asking why they shined the light back at you on YT.
I think those guys, they were just seeing who I am, making sure it's me.
Michelle 210 says prayers to that man. It's a rough month for my family. September 2nd was my stepson's anniversary, and on the 10th is my niece's anniversary. She took her own life because of DV. Bradley 25 says very good person though. Will give his shirt or last dime to anyone. Just some times are tougher than others.
I get that.
That's a lot of suspicious vehicle. Can you change it for me, please?
Suspicious vehicle, where is that?
Perfect.
Let me make sure that our scanner's current, guys. The second scanner, it is. If someone asks you to leave like that, guys, like that lady Like, I was sitting duck. I was literally in her backyard, so... Yeah, you leave. You leave right away, as fast as possible. Especially if you do what I do. Don't argue. Just get out. I was pressing my luck anyway. I knew I was pressing my luck. So I figured as soon as that lady figured out who I was.
Senor Dasher OTR says white Camaro driving shower than a turtle.
I'm assuming you meant slower than a turtle. Let's go to...
Michelle 210 says always be kind, you never know what someone is going through.
That's right. We haven't had this.
Senor Dasher OTR says, well, according to autocorrect, you're showering with turtles.
Again?
Michelle 210 says 5. Senor Dasher OTR says, I do apologize, sir. Don't let us interrupt your turtle shower.
No turtles were showered with during the course of this stream, just so you guys know. Start spreading rumors. John's a turtle showerer.
Pretty level, you want out with the jail?
Okay.
TikiCat 1961 says, although the turtles probably would have enjoyed it.
You know?
Trevor Watts 596 says, learn Sometbing new everyday John showers with turtles.
I just want to reiterate, no turtles were showered with during the course
Cyclone
of the
Speculum Dicky Duhammer says, R the assist to the algorithm to spread the BC scanner further out, come on please. TikiCat 1961 says there worse things he could be showering with.
At least he didn't say snapping turtle.
Michelle 210 says, gotta be careful, it's not a snapper. Big Dave BCTX says, I do. It's cold in winter time. Leave me alone.
463 now, reading you that real quick.
Because Myers may pick up everybody's left seat.
Alright, they just now got that car. However they got it, we don't know, but
463 radio check.
we would have missed 2 calls.
Trevor Watts 596 says, John, what if you went to shower and there was
Myers may
snakes in the
pick up
shower?
everybody's left seat.
So they just said, can I show you en route to this disturbance? Do you think I need to go back to
Cyclone
that
Speculum
address?
Dicky Duhammer says, desert tortoise still bite hella hard.
I think it's going to be at the same place we were.
Black.
I'm going to go turn back around. Clue just said, can I get you en route to this disturbance? Do you guys think that it could be back where we were?
Can we get your route back as well? My husband's going to be intoxicated and arguing with his mother.
Who? Does anybody recognize those names? Is that the same people?
Bayou Preppers 1 says yeah. Trevor Watts 596 says it's a snapping turtle or showing whiff.
My husband's gonna be intoxicated and arguing with his mother.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says skirt he gone. Bradley 25 says I stepped away. What was the name?
Well, you said his mom passed away, so he said the call came in as arguing with his mother, so it can't be that same place. I'm just going based off the information you said. So I don't know the location. If you see lights include, let me know.
Big Dave BCTX says said husband is going to intoxicated and arguing with his mother.
Yeah, that's what, according to the clues we had from the stop a minute ago, it's not going to be that stop.
Bradley 25 says oh okay. Well, his wife's family lives in the house as well.
Yes, Steve, it's pretty verbal at this time. I can hear the male yelling on the phone.
Bradley 25 says oh no, that guy's mom is passed.
Yeah, so... We'll just go check. So there's a disturbance somewhere in Clute. We don't know the addresses. Unfortunately, we were in Freeport at the time, so there's that.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says arguing with mama is bad juju, not good and drunk.
Turning into the Clarion. We can get to the Clarion pretty quick.
Senor Dasher OTR says Freeport has been behaving here lately.
Right, every time we go in there, we just have to leave again. Just had a conversation with Justin about that the other day. Everybody from, I think I have more calls in Freeport, Lake Jackson and Clute than I have in Freeport. Third house on the right. We'll go to the Clarion.
15 minutes.
Turning into the Clarion, it's a Texas plate, George Victor King 1584, George Victor King 1584. Levi's, he's driving all over the road.
So they're going to send another unit over there.
That's clear.
Yeah. 15, 17 are on, and 05 are going to be, he'll be with 210.
Bradley 25 says yeah, Torres and Miller is back on nights, lol, everyone is behaving LMAO.
I think they're going to be on days, aren't they? They were just on nights. Who knows anymore?
Yeah, coming from the right, with the third house on the right.
Alright, so they have two things going on right now. The stop at the Clarion we're going to. She said he was driving all over. They were driving all over the road, so I'm assuming there's going to be a field sobriety test. And there's a disturbance, so they're going to be,
traffic.
Gonna be busy.
Senor Dasher OTR says is Cupcake's back on nights. Haven't seen him in a minute.
I don't know. Take off at Dixie to go to the Clarion, right? Yeah.
Bradley 25 says no, they just swapped back to nights. Their shift swapped in August, Clute was September. Cupcake's crew is on days now. Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says 92 souls in chat. Let's get the stream to 90 likes, chat and lurkers.
Let's do it. Alright, so this stop is going to be up here right after this light. I think we're going to have to give them some space because I think they're going to send multiple units to this. I don't want them running into me. They have done that to me before, so if we catch this green light, we'll be good, guys. We'll be good. It's gonna be green. It's gonna be green. It's gonna be green. It was yellow. It was yellow. It was yellow. Don't judge me.
Bradley 25 says sorry I wrote it down in my calendar and keep up just in case LMAO. Senor Dasher OTR says go to Garland and come in the side.
That's what I was gonna do. Alright, they already got him out of the truck, I can see. Yeah, they got the entrances blocked, so. Do they have, I didn't tell if he had pants, they had pants on or no pants. I'm hoping we have pants.
Bradley 25 says I may not live down there anymore, but I still keep up with everything going on.
Turn you guys down so we can capture the audio.
For right now, you'll just stand with your feet together. Okay. Whenever I tell you to begin, you're going to pick up the one on the ground. It doesn't matter to me which one. Okay? Whichever one you're holding. Whenever you do so, you're going to pick up on the ground. Make it your foot very low. Your toes are not pointing up. Flat. Okay? I'm showing. I'm trying to think of what foot I'm down. I got it. Okay, so whenever you do, I'm showing you, your foot's going to be very low with the ground like this. No, I see it. Trust me. So whenever you're doing it, you're going to look down at your elevated foot. You're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth. Approximately 30 seconds. Whenever you're doing this test, you're going to look down at your elevated foot, keep your arms down by your side, keep both legs straight so your hands can be bent. You understand? Do you understand the instructions? You can whenever you're ready. For the next one, so what you're going to do, you're actually going to turn your face that way for me. And then you're going to put your hands behind your back right on the steps like
You want me to park it?
What?
You want me to park it? You want me to park it?
I don't get it. It's his call, really. Do you want John Green?
You want me to park it?
Yeah, kind of watch him park it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna, basically, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pull it over here in the spot. You have someone coming? That'll give them a little bit more time.
If I call my mom, I do.
Okay. Or I can just put your keys back in your property and hope for the best with the Clarion. That's another option.
Do I have permission to call my mom? Yeah, where's your phone at? Is it in your car? I don't think you have it in your pocket. It's probably in your
I don't know if these are gonna need me or not. If his mom's coming pretty close. We'll see. Whatever.
It is financially.
I don't think he needs me. Wait for the mom.
Yeah, we'll see if she'll.
All right. He wasn't really clear. I don't want to steal a guy's car, so. Yeah. Yes.
Or 114.
Hey, just so you know, when I put my hazards light, it means go around me because I know where you're going.
I saw that. Thank
yeah.
you.
That means I know where you're going. I'm trying to get the hell out of your way.
Because we give you the info.
That's right. The other shift, not so much. They're not Big John fans.
Big John?
They're not Big John fans.
Oh.
Not at all. How many days do you guys work? 4 and then they got work 4?
We rotate, so we'll work like Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, then work Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Who's working this
Next week
weekend?
It'll be opposite. We'll only work Wednesday, Thursday.
Who's working this weekend? You?
No, so we work Wednesday, Thursday, they work Saturday.
All right.
We'll work the next week.
You're working next weekend. Okay. Got it. What was that again?
So we work 3 and 2 and then 2 and 3.
3 and 2 and then 2 and 3. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, they're not Big John fans.
Say a better way of explaining it. I never know how to explain it.
3 and 2 and 2 and 3. 3 and 2 and 2 and 3. You guys got it? All right. Can't save. He didn't really give me permission, guys. I'm going to put us back. Off scene. All right, you guys can...
Senor Dasher OTR says these two aren't Dasher fans law. Swiss007 says 3 to 2, 2 to 3.
Got it. So now you guys...
Chris Ellis 891,993 says Frozen.
Frozen?
Chris Ellis 891,993 says 3. Slips007 says for the hot cop. Michelle 210 says 24. Stephanie KY Girl 2024 says 24.
22 to 20.
Bradley 25 says oh okay. I thought it was something like that.
No.
I thought it was 4N33N4, so I was close.
It looks like Twitch is...
Matt 73 Void 73 says I wouldn't mind getting arrested by her law. RTK underscore 1414 says not Frozen.
Are we working on
Bradley
Twitch?
25 says they think you're talking about Officer Big John.
No, they know who I'm
El
talking
Mead
about.
says he was wearing an extra medium shirt law.
No, they know who I'm talking about. They know exactly. Everybody, the controversy that we have is known like all over the place. So they know exactly who I'm talking about. That's why they left. Like seriously.
RTK underscore 1414 says Twitch working. Live Life 4 Fun 20 says yes, we are good.
Okay.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says 1.
All right, very
Bradley
good.
25 says yes, Twitch is fine.
All right. All right. It said 0 watching, so I went to 0 real quick.
Can I get 22, 25 with me at Circle Drive?
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says it's a medium.
All right, let's get to Freeport now. So there'll be some eyes.
Chris Ellis 891,993 says we now had to restart.
Okay, no, it did say 0 viewers for a second.
Snickers underscore stream says they have a picture of you on the notice board at the police station.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Will Donlan says we still here.
All right. Let's see. Do I want to go down? Yeah, let's go down. Sycamore. I don't want to have to drive all the way to Lake Jackson to get to Freeport. Or whatever the name of this road is. This is not Sycamore, is it? Might be Sycamore. Yeah, no, this is Garland. This is Garland. Garland. Sycamore is like one street over, I think. Like I said, I can't afford this. The other cop said, well, it's not the end of the world. It kind of is.
Senor Dasher OTR says Sycamore is the next one over.
Yeah. I figured it out. You guys realize how lost I would be without you?
Bradley 25 says you were under the carport area. No Sycamore is by Super 8.
Sycamore is by Super 8. Okay, gotcha.
5535. Not enough vehicle search.
That's county searching somebody somewhere.
You want to know the end?
Bradley 25 says Sycamore is LJ jurisdiction.
Okay.
I think the Clarion is actually technically Lake Jackson too. I think the Clarion is Lake Jackson. I think on the other side, like on the Garland, is the line. No.
Air Fluffy Kidding Me says we're the 200 partners you didn't know you needed.
guys are going to be tied up on that for a little while. I don't know how the disturbance ever panned out.
313.
Bradley 25 says yeah it is, but if Clute is already following they can proceed in that area.
Yeah, they can, I mean, they get a Texas peace officer's license, so.
Do you want me to attach to this call? Thanks.
Guys, if you're new here, I haven't had time to introduce myself. My name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions. And I guess fires going through garages, too.
No.
Snickers _ stream says and you rate John's parking skills.
287, boy fall 4, column 287.
Yeah, I see red refused. He refused the blood test.
043.
I mean, it's kind of pointless at this point. You already did the stupid human tricks. I mean, I get it.
Mezzo12 says everyone it's John's birthday.
It's not. It's actually in November. My birthday's in November.
Negative, no priors.
No priors, so.
That's clear. 043.
See, the other
Senor Dasher OTR says not a good night for that Cowboys fan.
Oh, don't mention it. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. So the other shift, I wouldn't know that I was in their way.
Snickers _ stream says John turned 1472 years today.
Yes, but we gotta watch out for Frank.
Negative, no priors.
So he refused the blood test, so that's
With
why.
Life 4 Fun 20 says F the Eagles.
Is that still preseason? Is that still a preseason game? I don't even know.
Bradley 25 says not just in their way. Half the time we don't even know where they are.
That's right.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Do Hammer says BC Scanner Sorth Pang.
Show me how to the tire shop by the Ladybug on a open fire.
I'm sorry, can you just copy and paste that again? I'll look
With
at
Life 4 Fun 20 says I used to live 20 minutes from there. Senor Dasher OTR says no first game of regular season.
Oh man, so that one counted.
It's gonna be in a barbecue station. Show me back here.
Senor Dasher OTR says you yalal. Can't wait to open TikTok tomorrow LMAO.
It's gonna be in a barbecue station. Show me back here.
Bradley 25 says damn I said hours ago I was going to bed law. And look at me now wide-eyed and bushy-tailed law. Melanie Yip says who has refused their blood draw.
The person from the last stop. Which that's the point you got to make a decision, because when you refuse, it could be a suspension for 180 days.
Yeah, they keep telling us hours and my CAS system didn't reject it as a 616 outside jurisdiction.
Oh, outside jurisdiction.
Yeah, we go back and forth on this all the time. We'll go ahead and take it.
Vanlom 2024 says I need to go to bed too. I have a busy day tomorrow. I got a football game. I got so much stuff to do and I got to get up super early.
That's there, still with the return? On the Harris subject out of West Columbia has a deal that's eligible to expire. He's clear one.
Another field sobriety test somewhere. That's county. I don't know where it's at.
That's good. I get next up.
Dang. Can I get next up?
Snickers_stream says you just gotta sleep faster.
Yeah, we go back and forth on this all the time. We'll go ahead and take it.
Texas 1481 7625 1481 7645. Nice hospital there. Vehicle release out.
Alright, we're going to try to come in Freeport again without having to go back to Clute or Lake
Senor
Jackson.
Dasher OTR says 20.
Fair.
7625. Nice hospital there. Vehicle release out. Subject.
Oh. Okay, so her mom showed up. Vehicle release. They did not tow the blue truck.
Man at 300 block of East Brazos, be a white and color SUV, stand by for 2720. Clear. Clear to your location, 1 mile 95, beginning mileage 3703, 3703.
Man, car right on my ass. Let me get over here. So it won't be on my ass.
15 on time.
Good. Be in the 300 block of East Brazos, be a white and color SUV, stand by for 2728. Clear. Clear to your location, 1 mile 95, beginning mileage 3703, 3703. That's good.
On time.
Clear for deal. Correction, clear for LP. That's clear, go ahead. City of Ohio, John David Victor 2130, John David Victor 2130. You clear for deal? Go ahead.
Guys, I got to take a yellow break.
City of Ohio.
We won't have any mic problems because I don't have the mic on me, so that's good.
Car. Robert Henry 37. So it's clear for deal. 2825. Correction, clear for LP. Robert Henry 372825. That's clear, go ahead. Going to be out of Ohio, John David Victor 2130, John David Victor 2130. You clear for deal?
Alright guys, I gotta take a yellow break really quick. I'll be right back.
Senor Dasher OTR says, damn, I had the clip ready to go.
No, the mic is broke, so I don't even stand a chance at messing up.
Give me an ID card. Robert Henry 372825
says make sure the mic's
Robert
off.
Henry
Matt 73 Boyd 73 says don't need to be hearing you take a yellow break anymore, law.
That's right.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take the scanner with me. You guys can have the one in the car.
According to Jennifer says only.
Step 4.
Bye-bye.
Step 4. San Victor X-ray 9313, San Victor X-ray 9313. Being right color, corner of Dixie and Willenberg.
From where we can access, it's all secure. Do you hold it coming up?
At 73 Void 73 says shake it more than 3 times, you're playing with it.
Crabs, really, guys? Crabs? That's the way we do things?
Tony Dalmeda 3 says it smells like farts in the stall.
The 27 came back to Frederick Keith out of Granville, Ohio. Subject is clear and eligible. Did not
That's
get a
the way we
return
do
on the
things now?
28 yet. Could be delayed.
Nat 73 Void 73 says I didn't do it law. Senor Dasher OTR says I was well behaved. Boba Fett 271 says Lake Jackson Santa policeman has a very big belly. If you ever touch it, he'll smash your head, cuff your hands, throw your stuff, and that is history. Tony Dalmeda 3 says we did a great job in the store, 10 out of 10.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Nat 73 Void 73 says didn't hear a peep out of me the whole time.
I think I did, actually.
616.
And then someone said, oh, I'm going to mess this bathroom up or whatever.
You overstated. They're not supposed to be dispatching out for this alarm. They've got a faulty sensor, and they're supposed to be putting it on bypass.
Alright, guys, let's roam around Freeport for a little bit.
First confirmed on 23 Hyundai, explain people of 26. I'm unable to locate it for that second.
Mosquito Man.
Nat 73 Void 73 says that was me, I said that law.
Alright, Alright, that's the Mosquito
Just
Man.
for information, the key holder stated they're not supposed to be dispatching out for this alarm. They've got a faulty sensor, and they're supposed to be putting it on bypass. Oh. First confirm number 2300, expiring April 26. I'm unable to locate a 27 for that subject. Show me back in citation.
Senor Dasher OTR says 32.
I've seen a Freeport cop yet. Definitely here. We haven't heard much from him on the radio.
5581, I'll take blood draw this time.
Okay.
Senor Dasher OTR says that's how many turtles John has showered today.
5535, signal lights, plate.
Hope it's not mine.
Victor Nora 1700.
Hi.
Twisters is pretty much empty. Love that for them. They banned me. Which I think's mean.
35, did you want that return? Victor Noel 1700 is on 92 miles to pick up blue and color to a Karen Harris out of West Columbia. Prior September 25, please.
Sure, thank you.
Metso1T says why they ban you.
Can I get you out to 305 Freeman Boulevard, Everett, Columbia Lake? 305 Freeman Boulevard, Everett, Columbia Lake. 51-year-old male woke up feeling incoherent, unable to speak.
They didn't like my videos. Alright, that obnoxious noise is gonna happen twice.
WSAU 705 Central, can I get you out to 305 Freeman Boulevard? 305 Freeman Boulevard, Everett, Columbia Lake. 61-year-old male woke up feeling incoherent, unable to speak. West Columbia clear, 457.
Damn you, Mosquito Man.
36 clear.
Alright, I think we're good here.
36 clear.
That's a Mosquito Man. They roll up the window. Damn you, Mosquito Man. But bless you, Mosquito Man, at the same time.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says numbers are being augmented downward.
Yep, I see that. It's about palm tree time anyway. I think we've seen all we can see for tonight. Unless the SWAT team jumps out between here and the palm trees.
Really above anyone. Gonna get the time for that blood draw.
TikiCat 1961 says good night. John, thank you.
We got a little bit left. And as you know, we never know what's going to happen between here and there, so.
MS Girl 82 says good night, John and chat.
Good night.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says later's days plasmatics. Catch ya on the flip side.
See you a little bit later on. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll be live again tomorrow night. It's Friday night. And Saturday. Who knows about Sunday? I always make a decision on Sunday.
Senor Dasher OTR says, well, this was a pretty well-behaved Thursday. For the most art.
For the most part, yes.
Cyclone Speculum Dicky Duhammer says G.N. Jennifer A. to Manana. Stream Elements says thank you for following ZX_X Snow X_XZ.
Thank you so much for the follow.
149 has one president.
got 84 miles of gas. Guys, if you would like to help with tomorrow night's gas, $ extra good on Cash App. Also have PayPal.
Senor Dasher OTR says, Dasher drunk home you must go. Jesus autocorrect work with me here. Bradley 25 says, good night Trunkies and John for real this time.
Alright. Stayed up a little late. Are you trying to get in the pattern of going to sleep early for your job? Oh, there I am asking you questions when you said you're going to sleep.
Senor Dasher OTR says 0. Bradley 25 says yes for sure. I'm on call 247365, so I'm gonna be up and down a lot.
Robert King Nora 6187. Robert King Nora 6187.
Can we get mixed up for Robert King Nora 6187? Robert King Nora 6187.
Senor Dasher OTR says good night all. John, I need 40 turtles washed and ready to go by morning. Bradley 25 says, but I worked nights for almost a year before this and I can't get off this routine. I'll be dog tired, fall asleep, then wide awake after an hour or two until about 7 to 9 a.m. Luis Rodriguez 1963 says 5,000. Luis Rodriguez 1963 says 3,000.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight.
Bradley 25 says, but everyone, I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a blessed night.
Have a blessed night. I don't think we got any, I didn't miss any super chats or members. No members or super chats on YouTube, right? Did I miss any? I didn't miss any, I don't think. I don't think I saw any. I think we did get 50 bits. There was a few subscriptions. Thank you guys. We'll be live tomorrow night. We'll see you guys. It takes me a minute to end the stream, so.
Will Donovan says good night.
Good night, everybody.